Hello everyone, welcome in history period student. My dear students, if you remember in our previous video or previous lecture, we had completed introduction of history. Just see, in our last video, we had seen that what kind of changes lifestyle, daily routine, just like about it foods, clothes, house, as etc. Right? Now, here is your first point, that name is geographical features of India. Geographical features of India. Let's see. I'm going to read this. Our country, India, extends far and wide. Yes, it's reality or it's right. Our country is wide. At its north lie the Himalayas, to the east the Bay of Bengal, to the west the Arabian Sea, and the south the Indian Ocean, except for the islands of Andaman, Nicobar, and Lakshadweep. The rest of the country is contiguous. It means, my dear students, in this point, we will know very well about that our India. Okay, it shows direction wise, just like east, west, south, north. It means I will show you in a map. You can see here India's map. Okay, India's map. Now you can see this is east, this side is east, and here is Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. Now you can see here, this is west, Arabian Sea. Here is Arabian Sea, and Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar. These part also of our India. ये भी हमारे इंडिया का पार्ट है. Then where is that? South. You can see here south, Indian Ocean. ये भी हमारा ही है. Just left this श्रीलंका. ये श्रीलंका को छोड़कर बाकी का इंडियन ओशन वो हमारा ही ओशन है. देन आफ्टर दैट हमने क्या किया, अरेबियन सी देखा जो वेस्ट में है. वी जस्ट सॉ अरेबियन सी विच इज़ लोकेटेड एट west direction. Then Bay of Bengal, it is located in east. Okay, south also, at south there is Indian Ocean, right? Now just look at north. So where is north? North is here, upside. Here is north. Okay, and at north you can see there is Himalaya mountain. Here is Himalaya mountain. Okay, actually Himalaya mountain, it is near about Nepal, Bhutan, as etc. Okay, so Himalaya mountain, it is at north side, है ना. But basically let me tell you one thing about that. Here is a Pakistan. Here is Pakistan, Afghanistan. Okay, well, in next point we will discuss this. Now just see, we just completed till here, right? We just completed till here. Now start from the here. See, we have to take into account this region henceforth referred to as ancient India when we study the ancient history of India before 1947. Today's Pakistan and Bangladesh were also a part of India. Just see, here is very important point. When we just study about ancient India or ancient history, so that times today's Pakistan and Bangladesh were also part of India. ये इंडिया में ही थे. They were a part of India. But when Before 1947, my dear student, remember, बांग्लादेश और पाकिस्तान ये हमारे भारत देश का ही हिस्सा थे. It was a part of India. It was a part of an India. But after 1947, they were separated. But before 1947, they were part of an India. Clear hai? Now, the following reasons are seen to be important when we look at the course of Indian history. Now you can see here are some points. Here are totally 6 points, and this point is very important when we look at the course of Indian history. When we just watching Indian history, when we just reading Indian history, so that times here are some points. Here are some points. Here are 6 points, and we have to know very well about it. We have to know very well about it. Okay, so first number, you can see here Himalayas. First number, Himalayas. The Hindu Kush and Himalaya ranges have created an impenetrable wall on the on the Indian subcontinent, separated the Indian subcontinent from the desert of Central Asia. Just see, he just described about Himalayas and Hindu Kush. Hindu Kush, where is Hindu Kush? Just look at in a map. Here is your Indian map. Here is Himalaya. Here is Himalaya. Are you getting my points? Here is Himalaya and here is Hindu Kush mountain. Hindu Kush mountain. Actually, what is the work of this Himalaya and Hindu Kush mountain? Actually, it created an impenetrable wall on the northern side of the Indian subcontinent. इन्होंने एक wall बना के रखी है northern side में. This wall has separated the Indian subcontinent, and that wall is separated from the Indian subcontinent from the desert of Central Asia. However, there is a land route through the Khyber and Bolan passes in the Hindu Kush mountains. This area passes by Hindu Kush mountain. Now, this route was connected to an ancient trade route. The trade route from China passed through Central Asia and reached Arabia. It is known as the Silk Route or Silk Road. Just see, at that location, there is one route. This route or that route was connected to an ancient trade route. The trade route from China, वो चाइना से भी पास होता है. चाइना पास थ्रू सेंट्रल एशिया, ओके, सेंट्रल एशिया एंड रिच अरबिया. चाइना से पास होता है, सेंट्रल एशिया में आता है और कहाँ पे जाकर रुकता है? अरबिया. ओके, अरबिया में जाके रुकता है. सो दैट इज नोन एज सिल्क रूट. उस रोड को हम सिल्क रूट या फिर सिल्क रोड कहते हैं. बिकॉज सिल्क वॉज द मेन commodity exported to the western countries using this road. The route through the passes was used by many foreign invaders to enter ancient India. Many foreign travelers also came to India by this route. अभी उसे सिल्क रोड या फिर सिल्क रूट क्यों कहा जाता है? Whenever in ancient India there were foreigners, travelers, actually they used that way, they used that route. That's why we just call it Silk Road. Okay, now we just completed Himalaya first point, and you can see here Himalayas image काफ़ी बड़ा है. Okay, काफ़ी बड़ा है. Right now in this video we will see we have seen that some point geographical features of India and Himalaya. In next videos we shall continue our second points. Till then, see you, bye bye.